back to Death and Taxes. This time we're gonna try and go for the locked one up here, the locked ending, that only 6.5% of players get. So this is not the super easiest one to get. This is called Fate's Pet. And to get this one, we have to do absolutely everything correctly. We cannot mess up, not even once. We have to follow all of Fate's orders. And on days where we get to choose what to do, we need to kill as many people as possible. We're not going to be able to get this one today with this. We might get some of these. So we're going to do at least another 2 videos, possibly 3 to get the rest of these. But hopefully just 2 more. Like I said, possibly 3. We'll see what we end up with at the end of this run. Now, to do this run...
Lemon! Spice!
I did skip this last time. I did skip it last time. Either way.
And human eyes. These were the ingredients chosen to make the perfect little Grim.
We're gonna have to buy that squishy toy again that we gave to Lady Boddington last time. We're gonna have to buy that again this round. Guarantee we get our ending. I want to show you the other skin that we got. Here it is. I bought this skin, but I never did wear it after, so I'd say we'll wear it for this one. There we go. That's us.
Finally, what I
Your number does
am
actually
Fate.
change all the time.
We welcome to your. I know as it is your first day. Try to get to know the city.
We have to always seem
One more
super
thing.
excited.
This will be your 7-day, 1 week to
So
show us what you are made of.
Fate
Reaper.
does actually slightly matter in this playthrough. Oh, we don't need to buy the toy again. The toy stays. Okay, I thought when we gave it to Lady Poddington, we'd have to buy it again. Very good. We'll keep that there just so we can, like, watch the world, but I'm not actually going to do anything with it. We can just turn this off. Because, again, we're not really using that. Throw all these in here. We're going to put this over here because this is an important tool. One human has to die today. Doesn't really matter who. Oops. Drill master, legendary guitarist. Although it did say killing everyone on the first day I did see a tip saying killing everyone on the first day and saying crave more is probably a good way to get started down this path. So let's do that, and fingers crossed. Grim's gonna say something about it.
Oh, the new death spawn. Welcome. That is. Did you not read the letter
There
on
we
the
go.
table? I thought I made the rules abundantly clear. All our choices have serious consequences. Why would you do this? Interesting. Perhaps you are not suitable for this. Nevertheless, you must conform to the policies of the office. We cannot allow such mistakes. I know it is not easy making these decisions, but that is what I am for. Trust me, and I will guide you. Understood? I have great hopes for you. Do not disappoint me.
Okay, that better not mess with this round. That better have actually set us down the right path. That's what I saw. It said that it set us down the right path. Economics background. Tax. Retired. Accounting. That's economic, right?
how was the second day on the job? It gladdens me to hear. So, did you follow the rules properly? Great. Yes, everything looks to be in order. Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices get you down. No. You are to mark the profiles as requested. We are not here to cause wanton mayhem. Rest well.
I do actually have to this time because we do need to. Every time we get the chance, we need to be like super gung ho about murder and death. Oh, this drives me nuts. I can't believe I keep doing this. And I've got so much money in this drawer.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel? Excellent. Right. There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow. Grim, there you are. All the profiles are... If you keep this up... Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go.
The dialogue...
Until tomorrow, Grim.
Day 14 is when we should know if we're on the right path. Science background. Prison warden. Messed up. 2 humans have died, not 3. There we go.
What a day, Grim. Good. I see the correct... Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it
Honestly,
feel
I feel like I'm
to
not
make the
killing enough
difficult
people. I create
Grim,
more.
take this seriously. We are here to save the humans from themselves and hold the chaos at bay. But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them? Your certainty soothes me. Ours is the tradition, and those should not ever change. For that is the meaning of a tradition, yet this control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make? It gladdens me to hear you do not bother. The office is perennial and venerate. Oh, I do apologize for taking... Right. It has been enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
In the first run through, we actually read everyone, but from there on out, it becomes very... 6 people have to die. 3 people aged between 35 or younger have to die. Spare any people with a medical background. 30 or younger. He's older. 35 or younger, but this is a medical background. Medical background. 35. Oh, PhD student. 35 or younger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2 people can live. Nurse. So you can live. You got medical background. Being constant. Candidates.
Ah, Grim. Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How excellent. Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened? Indeed. All things must... Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
I almost put that in the drawer again. We got way too much money. 2 humans have to die. Spare any humans at the same health troubles. It's toxic waste, what it is. Okay. Who would be helpful here?
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing? Interesting. I see. Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation. I guess it is time to get started. Now, where did I put your conduct over the 7? So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raid. Of course, we do it for the excitement of paperwork. Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize. Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn. Careful, Grim. As such, your 7-day evaluation. That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
My cats are next to me going at each other. Dusty has not been getting along with her brother as of late. humans have to die. Spare any humans aged between 35 and 60. 35 to 60. So you get to live. You're younger. 35 to 60. Live. You're too old. You're too young. Oh my god, the world's on fire. Oh, look at, oh. That's bad. That's real bad. Okay. Here you go, Fate. The wasteland.
Grim, yes, there you are. Great work today. You fulfilled your tasks. However, an emergency has occurred which requires my utmost attention, and I must depart for a couple of days. Yes, straight to... Even though you passed... Therefore, you will have to continue your daily reports as usual. I will be informed. Quite so. And...
You gotta give Lady Pun. Oh my god, my sir. Yeah, I can serve Kid running over. I wasn't trying to call it for you, I was just mimicking the cat, but I will not deny some scratches from the kitty. The skies have red, that's bad. 3 plants have to die. Doesn't matter. Seems we've done a lot of bad. Again, so let's do our paperwork again. We also have to be polite to her. I have a gift for you. Here, have the true toy. That's a prime minister in this kid. The peace flag is on fire. Hello, Purr. My cat's name is Purr for person. The other cat is Serb after Cerberus. Total of 7 humans have to die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Spare any human and spare any retired people if possible. 2 people with a religious background have to die. Extra elector. Retired. You get to live, sir, because you are tied up. Good job retiring. This is day 12. Don't put them on the drawer page. For a second there, I was gonna say, hey, where's the cat? Yeah, we gave that to the spare any humans with a law background who have to die. Corrupt CEO, bodyguard. Defense, it's a law background. Doctor, crime scene investigator, that's the law. So it looks like we helped the Earth a little bit. It's still on fire. So if you're going for a specific ending, you can just speedrun this game in an hour. It's only if you actually really want to. Oh, that's a very new profile. Abath the First, unemployed monstrosity, alive or dead. The undead creation of Manuel Castile usually hides either in the sewers of Cosmopole City or in a cabin in surrounding forest. They're equivalent and always interested in discussing existential philosophy, ideas surrounding life and death for obvious reasons. Wow, that's like an out of nowhere profile. It's the first time seeing one like that. Total of 3 humans have to die. Humans in the field of religion have to die. Sparing humans with an artistic background. Mason. Like masonry? Yeah, masonry. Engineer/musician. Clerk. Church. Engineer. Who did I not mark? There we go. We're getting loads of money, but at this point there's really not much to spend it all. I mean, we can go to the bar and spend it all on drinks. Oh no! Put my pen in there again. Oh, I had it for a second, but I let it go because I'm stunned. There we go. Yeah. Oh, the world's less on fire. 6 humans have to die. Get in the door. 6 humans have to die. Anyone related to transportation industry has to die. Choose humans on the left side of the bundle to die. The left. This is the left. Okay. Pilot. Yeah, that's transportation. Keyboardist, not transportation. Streetcar operator, transportation. Subway operator, transportation. 2, 3. You're on the left side of the file. That's 4.
I have returned. Did you miss me? Great, sir. But where did I place that? Right. Seems to be correct. Curious. I can tell. Your actions speak for themselves. Overall, I am extremely pleased with your progress. You are an extremely loyal Reaper. In fact, I have never met one so loyal, so dedicated. I remember when I was inspired. Perhaps it is time.
I think we are on the right track.
I have to tell you something you cannot speak of to anyone.
Yes, I've unlocked
If
the
you
secrets
do,
of the plot, right?
all will be denied, and you will face grim repercussions. I have grown tired of it all. This tedious existence, these humans, the endless tirade of death. It is all meaningless, you see. An endless loop of monotony that I cannot escape. That we cannot escape. Do you know how long I have been doing this? I barely remember myself. I am exhausted and sick of it all. I wish to stop, but no one can leave until the job is done. But if the great dying claimed them all, then I could be free and claim the rest I deserve. So I have been helping it along, the great dying. There will be no equilibrium. All the humans will die. I will no longer be necessary and can fade away. And you, my Reaper, can help me achieve this goal. I have noticed your distaste for the humans. You have wished to end more of them. Well, your wishes align with mine. Just follow my rules.
What I've always wanted.
Sometimes dreams do come true. Thank you for listening to an old and tired being. I thought to give you something in return, but you already have the Threnody to Desolation. I hope it brings you insight and inspiration.
So yeah, we are on the correct track to get this ending. This is an ending I have never gotten before, by the way. I think I said that. I have not gotten this ending before. And it's like, it looked like only like 6.4% or something like this is not a highly gotten ending. Total 6 humans have to die. At least 3 with a science background have to die, and at least 2 age 30 or older have to die. Petty theft, fraud, unemployed, systems analysis. That's science. And he fits the 30 or younger. Micro, and you fit the 30 or younger. Vigilante, geographer. I don't know if we can't set the science from. Mathematician, get ready to do. 4. 5. 6. There we go. I don't think the people at the bar change, by the way. It's always the same.
Grim, my grand accomplice, welcome. I forgot to ask you yesterday, how did it feel going through almost a whole week on your own? Well, let us quickly go over the usual administrative matters. The papers. I see you have marked the appropriate number of profiles. Yay! Honestly, this corporate mandate is growing a bit tiresome. Oh well, what must be done? This reminds me. Have you any questions? It has been a while since we had a personable dialogue.
I don't think I've
What
ever
do you
asked
mean?
this. Ordinary rules. Do you pick what's supposed to happen and just make it happen? Am I the one who actually picks and makes things happen?
Oh, nothing of the sort. The world, and the people therein, create the situations themselves without our interference. Our data mongers assemble, collate, and examine wide swathes of data, and calculate the parameters for the necessary equilibrium. We do not directly cause deaths, although our choices can modify the structure slightly.
How can that be? If I mark profiles, don't these decisions affect other people?
Anything else?
We already asked
Oh.
for today.
One more thing. It was nice of you to gift Lady the little gerbil. I am sure she appreciates it. Although, personally, I am growing rather tired of the incessant squeaking.
By the way, I noticed the toy behaving oddly, squeaking on its own and all. Oops, sorry, tough luck.
Yes? What is odd about it? But of course. What is alive, Grim? What does living truly mean?
Okay, I didn't know that it was
The toy
actually
is
like...
crafted with magic, of course. It holds the essence of a living little beast inside that rubber core. Magic sure is wondrous. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Poor Faith. Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't realize that the toy was like actually a living being. And look at our money stash. Two humans on the opposite ends of the bundles.
Grim, my fellow colleague, I have been deliberating on should I become a writer? I could write many compelling works of fiction. I am an antique after all. Why not? I shall continue. Well, off you go now. I must return to my deliberations.
Yeah, so this one's actually not all that hard to get. You gotta make sure you don't mess up and encourage Fate to take on humans. All humans in the bottom row.
Deathspawn. I have been rumored. Why do they exist? Their presence still seems unnecessary. Yes, but can we truly foretell what it would mean? Indeed, why question? I would do well to learn from your unambiguous steadiness. No need for second thought, no need to imagine anything different. Well, I appreciated the discourse. Good night.
Anytime he questions his decision to kill the humans, you must reinforce it. That's how we get this. I almost put you back in the drawer. You silly little marker. Silly marker is going to drive bunkers. Every other profile. So the queen. Not this one.
Grim, welcome. Remember when I told you of my idea to become an author? I think, appreciate. Truly, I'm certain. Anyway, nothing. Now I bid thee goodbye. The inaugural words of the greatest novel of all time will be engraved tonight.
I've heard that line so many times at this point. If I have something in my grasp, but it's invisible, it'll probably depend on you to put it down. Last 3. Which I assume is these guys. Sir, what are you doing?
Grim,
Why are
oh,
you here?
right. I see the exact amount. Yes, that should suffice, I imagine. Grand. Goodbye, Grim. The muse beckons.
We never do read his book. And man, we've done this so many times. What you could do is give me an inkling about what your book's about. Any human who seems suspicious. Any human? I can kill any human. So I guess we should kill all but one. Yeah. All seems suspicious to me.
Ha! It is a weekend, after all, and the free time will be. But what of the. To be honest. Now, I must go to learn myself. Toodles, Grim.
Every time he says Toodles, all I can think about is that Toodles from like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Toodles! And to come over and have like 4 or 5 different options of like, Toodles, it might help you. One human must be spared, this is important. Kidnapper. He's gonna listen. I'm gonna wreck this world. This world's on fire. Oh, bless me, bless me, bless me.
Grim. Ah, such a transformation. Yes, you expect your daily summary. So, off you go.
I mean, honestly, if you took a surprise vacation and you had your spawn here doing all your dirty work for you, why would you want to be bothered with doing that stuff for you? No. Where do you think Fate goes on his vacation? Because I always thought he went up to Earth and went people watching. You know, give him more resolve for the idea of killing people, of ending this. Safety inspector, go bye-bye. Science teacher, go bye-bye. Oh, look at the world. The world is so messed up. And then you should get away. Nice and wonderful. Poor world. This world's burning.
Grim,
Welcome back.
how about we skip. Right. Whatever. Why am I. Because the rest. Because, as was. Yes. Either way, Then, no matter, Grim. I apologize for taking it out on you.
Keep building that rapport. And yes, we are here together. All the humans together. Getting at it. Go with the flow. You got it. People die. My flow is a murderous rage.
Grim, welcome. I have been thinking of humanity, of mortality, their importance, worth, and meaning.
I think it's important and meaningful. Trying to convince yourself on the merits of your plan.
I know it is sound. Listen. Is death really such a bad thing? It would be better for everyone. In fact, do these humans even truly exist? Their ephemeral being leads to no relevant outcome. It is all transient, no matter what they do or achieve in life. They exist in a state of hubris and arrogance, considering them the center of the universe. Yet without them, the sun still sets and rises. Stars explode, galaxies form, or get torn apart. Humans are not the be-all, end-all pinnacle of creation. They are small and insignificant, yet full of themselves. The grandeur of everything will not get superseded by specks of nothing. It matters not how they live through their subjective experiences, millions upon billions of them, everyone considering themselves unique. And technically they are, I suppose, on a minor scale, yet also exceedingly similar. Copying each other, living through similar events with similar basic reactions, while the universe is full of endless wonders they cannot and will not even experience or perceive, ever.
So listening can't argue with any of this. But we help them experience those things.
Their presence is not even necessary to validate these events outside their subjective experience. Or do you know the saying, Grim? If a good, yes. The ultimate the tree does not only sound. None of this requires humanity to be there to bear witness.
I agree with everything.
Fine, let me gather. Oh yes, you absolutely did everything correct today. Sometimes I do not comprehend you. Well, that concludes our meeting. Good night, Grim.
Serb has decided the best way to sit is between me and my computer, with her butt on my shoulder, and her face on my hand, touching the mouse. So my movement... Oh, and she's gone. I was going to say my movement may be a little more cramped for now. 3, 4. This world is in shambles. Yes, shambles.
Ah, the beginning. It has the sweet taste of deliverance. Every blade of grass, every ray of light. It is a captivating day, is it not, Grim? A magnificent moment for some death and destruction. Why, certainly. This is where it all begins, my friend. Mark it in your calendar. The end game. A futile fight against the inevitable. My high spirits leave me at a loss for words.
Great.
Not much else to say. Go on, get back to work. I trust you to make the correct choices. I, myself, must concentrate. The muses have struck me. They beckon. Work to be done while there is still time.
It shocks me that fake Grim are actually able to do this and basically go like, the most fake gets in trouble for is running off to go on a vacation. That's 6 people dead.
Grim, I find myself at an impasse. Should my prose be more experimental? Or should I stick to traditional narrative techniques?
Experiment.
Grand, yes, the explorator. You are my, so much chaos. Everything is on fire. Wild, the ultimate ecological. What can I say? A tremendous accomplishment, Grim. Slam dunk, yes? Touchdown. There never was an alternative. I could see it from the very beginning. Had you truly wanted to stop the great dying, you would have chosen to act differently. The desire was hidden within you all along. What is done is done. Off to work, Grim.
So even when you have these conversations, it's like, yes, I need this. It still ends the same. It's like, what is done is done. We just talk about how we are happy with what is done. Grab stop to make sure this will end. Only a couple more days now. Soon ends after that. We got it. We look like Cthulhu.
Hello, Grim. I have been absorbed in my work. I assume the plan is coming into fruition. We sowed the seeds, now reap the benefits. Endless rows of industrial smokestacks pumping out poison, chemical waste pooling into the groundwater, a total collapse of the biosphere. My, it truly looks like the end. I am giddy with anticipation.
That's all I ever wanted.
A trooper to the end. You may soon find your peace. Goodness, look at the time, Grim. Precious moments wasted. Enjoy your night.
Few remaining humans have to die.
It is growing quieter, Grim. Not much left now. Only one great dying required. It is not called great for nothing. The planet is virtually uninhabitable. The few remnants choking on noxious air. It is the last gasp of humanity, slowly going out. It is a bit of a somber moment, now that I think about it. I have been with them for so long, Anyway, and crucially, my book is nearing completion. Far beyond freezing, my friend. It nears absolute zero. Leave me to my grand labor, Grim. Tomorrow we shall deal with the final matters of this office.
So, we should be getting our ending very, very shortly. Oh yeah. The last human has to die. Oh, that's last two. And the dead. And the world is on fire.
The last day, Grim. The last choice. So, how did you choose? As is appropriate. No need to prolong the suffering of the last one. We are not cruel, after all.
No, no.
And that is that. No histrionics. Just a whimpering ebb into the void.
It's okay, Grim. You can try again. Try again. Exactly what it is.
Soon it will be over. No time to recover. With this, our acts of discourse can be concluded. Off you go, Grim. Do what you wish with these final hours. We will not be meeting again.
The great dying. Knowingly fulfill. Society's failing. The world exploited. This is what happened when you get really bad, plant. Trying to think of the word. Nature. Humanity wiped out. As you, the instrument of destruction, wait to fade away.
Fellow traveler, that was fun, wasn't it? The choices, the excitement. Admittedly, ye says the eternal recurrence.
I
Of
just
all
want to hit
things.
no, but I don't want to go through. Alright. Nope. We're not going through the credits again. I'd just rather not. Here it is. Fate's Pet. We got it. 6.5% of people get this ending. We got low ecology. What's this one that we got? Low prosperity. This one that we got. We got this in low health. Here's our high health and our high prosperity. Or high peace, sorry. Chaos. Utopia. This, which were 4.5% people. Ooh, excuse me. 4.5% of people get this one. This one is probably actually going to be a pain to get because you have to get one of these traits, health, ecology, prosperity, or peace, above 88 points. And you have to get one of these, peace, prosperity, ecology, and health, below negative 88 points. So you need one super, super, super high, and you need one super, super, super low to get the balanced ending. So if we do that, we can focus on trying to get super low peace and try to get a super high one of these is what we can do. We can do that. Super high these, super low this. Because then that will knock out 2 of the things that we need, and we can do one more, yeah, we'll do like 1 or 2 more videos. I think so we're gonna go for balance next, which we're gonna have to use the lamp and stuff for, and we're going to have to keep careful track of who we're saving and killing, because it's gonna have to be completely based on whatever 2 traits we decide we're getting the highest and the lowest in. Alright. I hope you guys have all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.